Well, I was really drawn to it and started thinking more and more about it while I was in high school. But I had a friend of mine who did a lot of plays in high school, did theater. And this was back in a different era. So this was the late 70s, early 80s. And I played football. And back then, you couldn't really play football and be in drama without being severely ridiculed, So I kind of played it safe and stayed in sports and played football and those kind of things, but always thought, wow, my buddy's doing this, and God, I want to do that. And it was after I got out of school, and then I started, I would take some classes here and there just to try and find out about it, but I never could really get a footing. I didn't really have a direction. I didn't have anyone in my family telling me this is what you should do, or any of my friends saying this is what you should do. Even though my father was an entertainer, he wasn't really in the picture. So I couldn't really go to anybody for guidance. And I was just kind of fumbling my way through it throughout the Bay Area, taking classes here and there, until I finally just said, similar story, Ryan. I was like, I'm getting older. If I don't do this, and it was a similar situation where I had left a job that I was at for many, many years, and I was kind of in between jobs. And I thought, you know what? There's a theater production starting in my town. I have no experience. I'm just going to go audition. And just to get that out of my system, knowing I was going to fail miserably, which I did, but kept at it. And that's what really sparked me. I knew then that, okay, I did that. So I just kept going. I started auditioning more. Then I started getting cast in plays. Then that propelled me to, okay, I want to take a serious acting class. And so I took some training in the city in San Francisco and started taking workshops, started getting a little bit of traction, got an agent, and started feeling like, okay, I can do this, because I started booking jobs, and then that was it. I was locked in from there.